The universe is vast, with billions of galaxies, each containing millions of stars and planets. With such an immense cosmos, an inevitable question arises. Why haven't we found signs of extraterrestrial life? Today, we'll explore a fascinating theory known as the zoo hypothesis, an intriguing answer to the famous Fermi paradox. Enrico Fermi was a renowned Italian physicist, famous for developing the first nuclear reactor and making significant contributions to quantum physics, nuclear physics, and statistical mechanics. Fermi was a brilliant scientist with an insatiable curiosity, which led him to ponder the possibility of extraterrestrial life during a casual conversation with colleagues in 1950. During that discussion, Fermi famously asked, "Where is everybody?" Given the vast size and age of the universe, which should have allowed numerous advanced civilizations to arise, Fermi wondered why we haven't detected any evidence of them. This question, now known as the Fermi paradox, highlights the contradiction between the high likelihood of intelligent life in the cosmos and the complete lack of evidence for its existence. Possible explanations for this paradox include the idea that intelligent life is extremely rare, that civilizations tend to self-destruct before reaching advanced technological levels, that their signals are difficult to detect, or that they simply aren't interested in communicating with us. Others propose that we might be living in a simulation, or that more advanced civilizations observe us without intervening. Like in a galactic zoo, the Fermi paradox remains a topic of intense debate and speculation. Let's talk about the zoo hypothesis. As I said before, this theory suggests that extraterrestrial civilizations exist and are aware of our presence, but they choose not to contact us. Much like animals in a zoo, who are observed without interference in their natural lives, these extraterrestrials could be doing the same with us. Imagine that we are like animals in a nature reserve, and that there's a galactic directive prohibiting interference with less advanced species. These civilizations might be waiting for humanity to reach a level of development that allows us to join a cosmic community, or perhaps they simply wish to study our behavior without altering our evolution. This theory raises the possibility that extraterrestrials follow a non-interference ethic, similar to the Prime Directive in science fiction. In this context, humanity could be seen as an experiment of sorts, a civilization under observation that must develop without external influences. Supporters of this hypothesis argue that the lack of direct contact could be because we aren't ready yet, or that any attempt to communicate might be too disruptive for our society. However, critics point out that this idea is difficult to prove and may simply be a way to justify the absence of evidence. Others suggest that if we were truly being observed, there would likely be some indication of this surveillance. The zoo hypothesis is one of many possible explanations for the Fermi paradox. While we can't know for sure if we're being observed by advanced civilizations, the idea invites us to reflect on our place in the universe and how our actions might be perceived by others. Is it possible that we are part of a grand cosmic experiment? Or are we simply alone? As we continue to explore the universe, perhaps one day we'll find an answer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the zoo hypothesis? Do you believe we're being watched? And remember, if you didn't know, now you know.